Hello everyone, I'm Max and this is my Zenless Zone 0 review. Let's get started. The game is about a fucking proxy, like a hacker, and you have like some guys that work for you and go into the hollow to do some missions. Basically, the main gameplay of this game is playing through TVs and fight. Between them, you also get to view some story of the game, right? The story is split into 3 different kinds of presentation. One of them is like you in a Zoom call with your teacher, the other one is comics, and the third is cinematic. I can't comment on the quality because I've skipped most of it, but I can say the comics were quite enjoyable and the cinematics too, but I skipped most of it because I'm not a story guy. The story I did watch was pretty enjoyable, so I'll give it like an 8, I guess, 8 or 7. I think that's fair. Okay, let's talk about the combat. The combat in this game is, you could say, pretty mashy. A lot of people complained that the gameplay is not difficult. Then we can go check it out right now. Yeah, the main complaints are the combat is not difficult and too mashy, and you're not required to use all your character skills that you can just basic spam. In my opinion, the gameplay is pretty fun actually and really enjoyable. Every character got unique abilities and gimmicks, which makes the game very varied. The enemies are ranged from elites and normal enemies and also bosses. When you hit the enemies gain a base value, which is able to stun characters, right? Then, when they are stunned, you get the chain attack and swap your characters, basically. Which is part of the combat, right? The main part that you get to swap. The combat is of course not very difficult in comparison to another recent gacha game release, like Withering Waves. But I think if you're a casual gamer, this will be very enjoyable for you. Right? Now I'm gonna face the boss of this stage.
Trouble move. Moving up.
As you can see, it does give me some trouble. Here's the swap to the new character, and now I get my chain attack.
I'm scissors, you're paper. Shark Nami.
So yeah, this is the combat. It's pretty fun. I'd say it's pretty fun. But then we also have the TVs. The TVs are like a system where you go into like fucking TVs, obviously, right? Let's do one. Explore. These are also how you're gonna play. There's no open world, but you can select story, combat, and explore, and there's multiple different chapters. Of course, you unlock as you progress the game, right? That makes sense, I think. Let's see the TVs, which the TVs were like the biggest complaint of the gamers, right? The gaming gamers. People don't like the TVs because the TVs sometimes take so long and they're crazy boring, because instead of actually seeing how things happen, you see everything through these TVs. You see, there's fucking tons of text. And it makes you fucking do things, right? Example here, the first TV, it puts me into combat. But there are so many puzzles in there that make the gameplay more long and unenjoyable.
Avoid it.
But to be fair to the game, there are good TVs, and I think the quality of the TV does get better as you progress the game. Let me take the stage quickly so I can go back to reviewing the TVs. You can see I'm actually enjoying this game a lot. Like, I'm not really struggling. The enemies are not really attacking me. I mean, they are attacking me, but they are not. I wouldn't say I'm having a difficult time here.
Target confirmed. Go. You're gonna get
Up.
dizzy.
And the quality of support.
Bye-bye.
How can you support, right? Because you want to play your damage dealer, right? The support skill lets you quick swap into your damage
Take this.
dealer that's in the first slot. Which makes it quite fun. Okay, let's talk to this bear. Oh man, like see, there's so much unvoiced text that makes the exploration like that really annoying. And more text, right? We have fun combat, and now we have to sit out through this text. Yeah, whatever. It keeps going. It's really annoying, and I'm still in here. I'm still reading tutorials, right? I'm still reading tutorials. Okay, I can unlock this. You get what it is, right? You do this, all these fucking tutorials, and every time you go into TVs, they give you more tutorials, and they put you to sleep. Some of them are enjoyable, but many of them, literally, I have physical pain doing them. Really, they are unenjoyable, and they should fix them. Which the devs did say they are ready to make some changes if more people criticize it, which is good. Okay. Also video archive, so you can experience other character stories through TVs, I guess, right? You get the missions for them and unlock their character stories. You have here a stand where you can do like ideal material farming. And also there's a day system. You can cycle through the day, morning, evening, afternoon and night. Which is not the best. I wish we could just skip it. That you can only rest once a day, and then you have to actually like do battles and shit to continue cycling, which is not the best. Also at night you have to actually go to bed. Every time you have to go to bed. Another thing people might enjoy is there's actually a dating simulator inside the game. I can show you by going on a date right now. Let's go with her. Okay, let's ask Anby on a date. Come hang out. And then I can choose where I want to go with her. Let's go to the video store. Okay, I'm interested, blah blah blah. As you see lots of text, I'm not gonna read all that shit. Okay, I'm gonna choose morning because that's the time right now. Here's our story list. We can choose. Here's our levels. We get rewards for leveling up, obviously. We get summons and upgrading materials. Which, to be real, the game is pretty stingy. It doesn't give as much pulls as you want, but it's manageable. It's not that bad. So you can go on a date with a character, which the dates are not that really dates. They are more like just meeting up with a friend, right? And then they have like a bar that you fill. Wait, no, wrong. I misclicked. No, get me out of this text. Stop spamming me. Please stop spamming me with text. Please. I hate it. I'm locked in. Okay, let's go on a date with Anby. Hey, here she is. You go on a date with her? No, that's not her. Where is she? Inside random play. What is that? You know what, never mind. There she is, but yeah, okay. Which you want to watch? Let's watch Fatal Ringtone, I guess. Yeah. Sure, I'm not reading all that, but yeah. It's called Profound. Okay, I increase the trust. Okay, our date finished. That was the date. Literally 3 seconds. It's not really anything. I guess if you like really characters, you can go on a date, which is quite pretty. But that's besides the point. So that sucks. The presentation of the story could be better. The TV suck ass. I wish it was just normal gameplay, right? You just see the characters and shit and see what happens, but it's not the best. Okay, so we went over the battle and the story and the setting. Let's talk about the pulls. The pulls are alright. There's not much more to talk about really. The game is fun. If you're a casual gamer, this is the game for you. If you're hardcore and you're looking for like really hard battles like in Elden Ring and shit, that's not for you, man. You're gonna suffer. This game you really have to go in and actually try to enjoy it instead of rushing it, because then you'll burn out. And that's my review for today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.